Ladies, I am here tonight on the And tonight on the show, sports talk. Enough of this bullshit. All right, let's get people in here tonight. Let's see if we can get in here tonight for sports talk here tonight on the Diego, what's up, man? Welcome to the How you doing, Diego? I was watching the NBA game in YouTube. Oh, really? The NBA? They're showing some NBA game. I see, man. I see they're showing some NBA game. Yeah, man. I do see that. Yeah. I mean, it's just boring, man. Yeah, I think they were. Was it Utah versus? I forgot who it was. Yeah, I think it was Utah versus somebody, if I can remember. Utah versus somebody, man. If I can remember, I bet you pardon. Yeah, man. How's everybody doing tonight? One person in here, Diego. Everybody doing tonight? Hopefully we get more people in here tonight. Notification has not been doing that good going out, but hopefully we start getting more people APP here as soon as possible here tonight on the show. Oh, 50 points by Derrick Rose. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so it was Utah versus Minnesota, right? From 2018, if I'm not mistaken. It was Utah. It was when Derrick Rose was on Minnesota, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was when he was in Minnesota. All right, man. That should be a good game. I remember watching that game. I actually watched that game. It was Halloween 2018. And yeah, he scored 50 points. I remember that shit. That was like 2 years ago. That was a good game. That was that was a very good game for Derrick Rose that night. I remember, man. I actually live streamed that game. If I'm not mistaken, I actually live streamed that game. It was 2018. It was Halloween night. Utah versus Minnesota. I actually live streamed that game. Now that I remember. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I actually live streamed. Yeah, I actually did live stream that. I actually did live stream that game. Yeah, there's no lag tonight, man. Yeah, we're good so far. Hopefully it stays like this, man. Hopefully it stays like this tonight, man. Hopefully it stays like this, man. Hopefully it continues to stay like this. I hope so, man. I hope it stays like this, man. I hope it stays like this. Yes, ESPN is showing WrestleMania 30. Yes. Yep, they're gonna be showing for the next 3 weeks. They're gonna be showing WrestleMania every Sunday night for the next 3 weeks. They're showing WrestleMania for the next 3 nights. Yep. That's interesting, man. I just think ESPN has nothing to do, man. They have nothing to put on TV. They just got nothing to put on TV. But yeah, they will be doing for the next 3 weeks. Every Sunday, ESPN will be showing a WrestleMania. Yeah, man. There's two people in here supposedly, but I don't know who the second person is not to be willing to type right now. People on here, but yeah, that second person has been a no-show in the comment section, man. I don't know who could it be. Who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? It could be. I don't know who that second person is. But yeah, I mean, we just hopefully we get more people in here tonight. Hopefully we have a good show. 2-3 hours. I don't know. At least 2 hours. I'm hoping. If we do 3, that'll be fantastic. But we'll see how many hours we can do tonight. Hopefully we have a good show tonight. That's all I can ask for, man. Hopefully we have a good show here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Stay Cool would have typed by now. He would have said something. It's not Stay Cool, man. He would have already typed in the comment section. It's probably a newcomer, somebody like that. It's not that used to typing. Yeah, but Stay Cool would have already typed, man. He would have said something already. Hopefully we get more people in here, man. Hopefully we get more people in here tonight. Notifications have not been working. That's been the problem. Oh, Diego, I appreciate that, man. You're always ready to type, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, yeah, man. Hopefully we get more people in here. Get more people in here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get more people in here. The notifications have been terrible lately, man. 34, what's up, man? Welcome to the show. How you doing, 34? Try and do it again. Nah, it's okay, man. People will come in here. Like I keep telling people, just tune in somewhere from 8 Eastern, 7 Central, and I'll be on. That's why I always tell people. That's what I always tell people to remember every day, tune in somewhere from 8 Eastern, 7 Central, and I should be on eventually during that time at one point. You saw Nelson Algar bomb ass sign. Yeah, thank God he left the Eagles, dude. Thank God he left the Eagles, man. Thank God, man. Thank God he left the Eagles. That guy sucks, man. He's freaking trash. That guy's trash, man. I'm happy he left the Eagles. This gets me rid of the board. Hey, that's good to know, Diego. That's good to know. I'm happy I can be some type of entertainment here tonight, man. I'm happy I can. Imagine Zach Ertz a second, fifth for Julio Jones. Yeah, apparently that's something they talked about. They've been talking about Zach Ertz and draft picks for Julio Jones. But then there's no way that are we really gonna have Deshaun Jackson, Alshon Jeffrey, and Julio Jones? Are we really gonna have all three of them possibly? That'll be fucking sick, man. I think what they'll do if they get their hands on Julio Jones, they're probably gonna fucking let go probably Alshon Jeffrey. I don't think they're keeping all three. That would be crazy, man. Deshaun Jackson, Alshon Jeffrey, Julio Jones, that would be sick. You do a 3-hour stream? Yeah, I'll try, man. I'll try to go 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours. That's what the goal is. At least 2 hours. We'll see. We'll see. Last night I think I went 2 hours and 30 minutes. Last night I think it was 2 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah, at least 2 to 3 hours. I'll try to do, man. That's the goal, man. We'll see how it goes. What's up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Sonic? How you doing, man? How you doing tonight, Sonic? How you doing, sir? How you doing, Sonic? Just chilling here tonight, man. On that shit. We just chilling, man. We just chilling. We out here chilling. Just out here chilling. Let's hope we have a good stream here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we can hope for. We can have a good stream here tonight. And I just hope we can have a good stream tonight. The internet does seem to be better tonight. Hopefully it stays like this. Last time we had a lot of problems with the internet. So hopefully we have a much better night tonight with the internet. I'm doing good. Just drinking some Coronas and eating hot Cheetos. Hey, there you go, man. There you go, man. Hey, man, have a snack, have a beer, whatever. And sit back, relax, and strap it down and enjoy that shit. Smell me? At least we got Emmanuel Sanders, the Saints won that free agency. Yeah, that's a good way. That's going to be sick, man. Emmanuel Sanders, Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara, Jared Cook, Drew Brees. That's going to be sick, man. That's going to be sick, man. That's going to be exciting to watch once football starts, man. That's going to be a sick combination right there. And you could trade Alshon Jeffrey for Rasul Douglas and a next year fit for Brayden Cooks. Yeah, I think they would trade Alshon Jeffrey. I've read a lot of stories that Alshon Jeffrey does not like Carson Wentz. That's what I've heard, that they don't like it, especially that Alshon Jeffrey does not like Carson Wentz. So yeah, man, that's the guy I think is gonna end up leaving. Alshon Jeffrey, I think he's gonna end up getting traded eventually. I could even see them like just drafting another wide receiver and trading Alshon Jeffrey. So I've heard that they don't like each other, especially Alshon Jeffrey does not like Carson Wentz. We'll see what happens, man. Well, I thought they would do something this week, but I guess they might wait a while. Maybe until the draft. I don't know. We'll see. Imagine Cooks, Jones, and Jackson. I'm Seahawks fan, but there's not stopping that. Yeah, that would be sick. That would fucking be sick, man. That would be sick. Brandon Cooks and Deshaun Jackson and Julio Jones. Oh my god. That would fucking be sick. You talk about a speed track. Oh my lord, that would be yeah, that would be unfair. That shit would be unfair, man. Brandon Cooks, Deshaun Jackson, Julio Jones. That shit would just be unfair. Oh my lord. Yeah, that would just be unfair. Are you going to stream tonight? Stand WrestleMania? What? I'm not doing. Oh, the WrestleManias? Yeah, April 4th and April 5th. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, April 4th and April 5th. Yeah, I'm planning to, Diego. I'm planning to. So the only two streams I think I have for sure, or I guess I don't know, is WrestleMania, NFL Draft, and WrestleMania. You can book that. You can pencil those in. I will be streaming the NFL Draft and I will be streaming WrestleMania. I believe both of those events are in April. If I'm not mistaken, both of them are in April. So yes, I will be doing the NFL Draft and WrestleMania. Those two streams are for sure penciled in. Yes. Yeah, that's rip. That rest in peace draft picks, but you got the best wide receiver core than if they did that. Yeah. Oh yeah, you would just. Yeah, that would be fucking sick. Yeah, you can forget about the draft picks, man. That would be fucking sick. Like that's a fucking speed track out there. I don't know who's stopping that, man. Nobody's fucking stopping. Nobody has 3 shutdown. You would literally need 3 shutdown corners. Nobody's stopping that, man. And you still have Dallas Goedert, who's not that bad of a tight end. I want to get what's his name? Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, yeah, he's pretty good. You'd still have your first, third, sixth, and seventh. Yeah. Yeah, man. You probably draft. I'll probably take an offensive line. If that shit happens, then I guess you just, with the first pick, you probably just take offensive linemen. That's what I would do. Or a safety. I don't know if there's any good safeties in the first round. You're probably better off taking an offensive lineman. That's what probably I would do with the first pick. If you get Brandon Cooks and Julio Jones, along with Deshaun Jackson, yeah, you for sure. It's probably a no-brainer that you probably just go offensive line in the draft in the first round. Be a left tackle to try to replace Jason Peters. That would be fucking sick, man. That would be sick as hell if they do that. No, not Tua. They're not going to draft Tua. They're paying over $100 million to Carson Wentz. And the thing about Tua is that he might be injury prone. I think Tua is going to end up going to Miami. That's what I'm thinking. Josh Rosen's going to go to Cincinnati, and Tua is going to end up going to Miami. Not Josh Rosen. Joe Burrow, my bad. Joe Burrow. Wentz would feel comfortable out there. Yeah, he would, for sure. No excuses. Yeah, like I said, just tying up the offensive line a little bit. Like I said, maybe get a left tackle with the first pick in the draft, the first round pick. And yeah, you'll be fine, man. You'll be good to go. No excuses, man. You would be good to go if you're Carson Wentz in the Philadelphia Eagles. Actually, in a way, I actually like our chances this year with Deshaun Jackson, Alshon Jeffrey, and Zach Ertz. The only thing that worries me is that, like I said, there seems to be some problems with Carson Wentz and Alshon Jeffrey. They don't seem to like each other. That worries me. But I actually like that team because last year they only played 1 week together. Week 1. After week 1, Deshaun Jackson got hurt. And then Alshon Jeffrey got hurt. We haven't seen Alshon Jeffrey, Deshaun Jackson, and Zach Ertz play a full season together. I actually like our chances with those 3 guys. The problem is that Alshon Jeffrey and Carson Wentz do not seem to like each other. Joe Burrow is a good quarterback. They need to trade for a player to get 1 round pick. Yeah, he is. Well, I heard Miami's offering a lot of picks. They're trying to get Joe Burrow. They like Joe Burrow better than Tui. So there was an article last week about Miami trying to work out a trade with Cincinnati, trading them a bunch of draft picks for Joe Burrow. We'll see what happens. Imagine they got them in the same day. Would you? I mean, both of them, Brandon Cooks and Julio Jones, in 1 day. Oh my Lord, I would be so happy. That would be so crazy, man. Imagine in 1 day you trade for Brandon Cooks and fucking Julio Jones. That would be fucking crazy, man. I would be so happy. There's nothing to watch. I hate Corona. Yeah, man, this shit sucks. Yeah, man, oh man. And now we're the number 3 country now. I saw we're the number 3 country now with Corona. Only China and Italy have more people sick. We're number 3. That sucks, man. So it's getting worse. We might be number 1 soon. If there was basketball, the Raptors would have been playing in the Warriors too. Yeah, well, it would also be March Madness, man. Today would have started the round of 32 for March Madness, man. It would have been the round of 32 for March Madness. Today would have started, man. Imagine how it literally the whole day watching basketball. We would have spent the whole day watching basketball, man. Chance Warmack, who? What? Chance Warmack. What? Ah, man, boy, man, that sucks, man. It would be a huge difference if everything was normal, man. We would be watching March Madness right now, man. That would be crazy. Who the heck is Jason Gellett? I don't know who the Jason Gellett. I don't know who the hell Jason Gellett is. I never heard of that name in my life. Jason Gellett? You mean Garrett? I don't know who Gellett is. Seahawks signed former Eagles Chance Walmart. Yeah, he's. Oh yeah. That's. Yeah, I mean, pretty much every free agent that gets signed right now. Well, unless it's fucking Everson Griffin or Giovanni Clowney, might be a fucking bust. Unless you're signing Everson Griffin or Giovanni Clowney, there's not a lot of good guys left, man. Everybody already got signed. Well, Robbie Anderson is still available too, the wide receiver from the Jets. So yeah, those three guys, Everson Griffin, Giovanni Clowney, and Robbie Anderson. Everybody else is pretty much trash who's available right now. Yeah, man. I'm surprised Robbie Anderson has not signed with a team yet. That's crazy. Oh, Sue, dynamic the Sue. I think he's kind of washed up though. Where was he last year? Because he was on the he was what he was on the Rams. Where was he last year? Where was Sue last year? I don't even know where the hell he was last year. I hope Emmanuel Sanders does good this season. Go to the conference championship and go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, Diego. We'll see what happens. I don't even know where the hell Sue because Sue was in Detroit for many years. Then he played in Miami. Then he played with the Los Angeles Rams. I don't even know where the hell did he play last year. I don't even remember. Didn't he get released from Los Angeles last year? Oh, he went to Tampa Bay? Oh my lord. I didn't even hear much from him. Yeah, that guy's washed up, dude. He hasn't been that good anymore. He was good with Detroit. He was all right with Miami, but with Los Angeles Rams and Tampa Bay, he hasn't been that good. I didn't even, dude. Tampa Bay low key had a bunch of, like, they had a bunch of fucking veterans defensive linemen. Wasn't Jason Pierre-Paul in Tampa Bay too. Yeah, Jason Pierre-Paul was in Tampa Bay too, I think. I think actually he still is. I think he's still in Tampa Bay, isn't he? Jason Pierre-Paul, he's still in Tampa Bay. Problem is those guys are past their prime. Both of those guys are past their prime. Dominic and Sue and Jason Pierre-Paul, both of them are past their prime. Wait, WrestleMania is in Orlando now. I thought it was in Tampa. They cut McCoy. Yeah, Gerald McCoy. That's stupid. Yeah, they ended up cutting Gerald McCoy for Sue. I don't get that one either. Yeah, fucking Sue's washed up, dude. I don't get it. What about Damian Snacks Harrison? Yeah, he could be good. I'd rather have him than Sue. But I think Everson Griffin, the guy from Minnesota, is probably the best guy. He's probably the best one available. And then it might be him or it might be Damian Harrison or Giovanni Clowney. Clowney's good. His problem is that he's always hurt. That's why he's not getting a lot of money offered, because he's always hurt. Yeah, they switched it, Diego. It's gonna be in Orlando now. It's gonna be in Orlando now. They switched it. Nickel Robbie Anderson. When Undertaker retires, I'm going to watch WWE anymore. Yeah. Yeah, Robbie Anderson, man. That's a good wide receiver, man. I'm surprised nobody has signed him. I would love to get Robbie Anderson on my team. That's a good wide receiver. That's what the Eagles need. They need speed. The NFL Top 100 legend, man, Mike Daniels is a free agent. What? Robbie's a corner. Robbie? What? No, he's a wide receiver from the Jets. Brock Lesnar is the next Undertaker. Not really. They're different. If anybody's like, if anybody has a chance of being the next Undertaker, it's probably Bray Wyatt. That's it. No, Robbie Anderson's a wide receiver, dude. From the Jets. Yeah, he's a fucking receiver from the Jets. He's not a corner. Oh, Robbie Coleman. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what the hell? Yeah, Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, what the hell? Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, but I'm surprised he hasn't signed yet. I thought he was gonna go right away. Robbie Anderson. How the hell did fucking Randall Cobb get a fucking new contract before Robbie Anderson? I don't get it. I hate Nicole Robbie Coleman. We could use all the secondary. We could use all the secondary. They actually got a they got some safety actually. Yesterday they signed a safety. Let me see. I hold on. Let me see. Obviously, they traded for Darius Slay. They got Wow, this is terrible. I mean, like they don't even show anything. Oh my lord! All they fucking show about is fucking Darius Slay. Like, how about the other players that got signed? Wow, this is I'm trying to look for all the players that got signed. They're not even. All they talk about is fucking Darius Slay. Your Eagles could use him. Robbie Coleman is top 20, top 25, top 20. I wouldn't mind him at all, man. I would not mind him at all. But I don't think they're gonna get any more corner because they. I don't know, man. I feel like after getting Darius Slay, they're not gonna get another corner. Like they got a safety. They got let me see here. I forgot it was they got a safety from let me see. Looking for the safety they got. They got some safety. Will Parks. Will Perks from the Denver Broncos. Yep, that's the guy they got. Will Perks. Former Denver Bronco, Will Perks. That's the safety they got last night. That's what I was looking for. Will Perks. All right, they got him from the Denver Broncos. I'm hearing they just might cancel the MLB whole season. Yeah, Michael, I don't know what the future holds. I really don't. It's not looking good at all. They're saying that same thing with basketball. They're saying that both baseball and basketball may get canceled. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good at all, Michael. We got Will Perks, safety out of Denver, and then we got obviously Darius Slay, cornerback out of Detroit. Perks had 35 tackles, 1 sack, and 1 interception. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm too excited about his ass, man. I don't know if I'm too excited. Hey, what's up, Johan? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Johan? I want to give a shout out to KC Rice for liking my comment. And hey, KC Rice, shout out to you. Johan is here. I'm mad at panic buyers. Yeah, man. Everybody's taking the toilet paper, man. Everybody's freaking taking the toilet paper. Go ahead, buy all the bananas and toilet paper. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hockey too. Everything, man. Basketball, hockey, baseball, everything's going to get canceled. Everything's going to freaking get canceled, man. Everything's going to get canceled. Hey, well, everything's going to get canceled, man. Next time we see sports, it's probably going to be in September when NFL starts. I am so mad. I need my banana, but none left. Really? That sucks, man. What time do you go to the store? You got to go in the morning, man. Like you got to get up like somewhere from like 7 in the morning to like 10. Like somewhere you have to go in the morning, man. Otherwise everything is gone. So make sure you go like in the morning, like around somewhere from like 7 to like 10 in the morning. I actually had a banana. I actually eat a banana every day for lunch, for breakfast. I eat a banana and an orange every day for breakfast. And then I drink juice. I've been doing that for a while now. A banana, I drink juice, and I have an orange. A bunch of supposedly that's good vitamins for your body. I believe it's I don't really have anything on I don't really have any. I mean, I haven't done anything, man, on TikTok, but there you go. I haven't really done much though. Yeah, I'm not too excited about perks, man. I'm not too excited. I'm not too excited about perks. I'm not 34. No NBA is the summer. Well, I guess the Yankees will be the favorite in 2021 then, since, yeah, possibly, Michael, possibly. What? So much for this year. 2020 has been awful. That horrible year so far turned into a living. Yeah, it's been terrible, Michael. I agree. It's been terrible. Can you shout out to my girlfriends, Jonah and Trash? Hey, Jonah and Trash. Wait, Tash? Jonah and Tash. Shout out to you for the world. Yeah, it has, Michael. Yeah, you're right. Eat 4 a day as licuados. Licuados. He's a bum. Yeah, I'm not too excited, 34. I'm more excited about Darius Slay. And then the defensive lineman we got from Pittsburgh. Jason, excuse me, Javon Hanksman. I forgot what his name is. Oh, I forgot how to pronounce his name. Javon Hanksman, the defensive lineman we got out of Pittsburgh. Patrick, shout out to you, Patrick. Yeah, right. Eat a 4 day, licuados, licuados. That means milkshakes, right? Yeah, I like milkshakes. I like those, man. Those banana milkshakes or cherry milkshakes. Yeah, I like those. But my mom doesn't like me to make those because she says it wastes too much milk. She's like, it's too much. You're wasting too much milk making that. So yeah, I usually just fucking eat it normal. Just fucking, yeah. But I love those. Can you? He's my friend. Yeah, no problem. Nice profile pic. Yeah, thank you, Harold. I appreciate it, Harold. A lot of younger generation have to take this serious. It seems like they are not taking this serious. Not saying all of them, but they think yeah, they do. Yep. A lot of young kids, man. There's a lot of people outside playing basketball in the parks. Like, it's crazy. Sorry, I'm late. No, yeah, no, stay cool. It's fine, man. It's fine. Stay cool. Welcome to the show. 400 people have died from this in the U.S. The number is raising. Yeah, man, it is. I think it's up to 25,000 cases here in the U.S. 25,000 cases last time I checked. Hargrave had 60 tackles and 4 sacks. Yeah. But I think he's going to do really good this year. especially with what's his face playing alongside Fletcher Cox. I think he's gonna do really good. His numbers should get better. Hey, Corona is going to be cured in this summer. I hope so, Diego. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, I think his numbers will get better though too. Playing alongside Fletcher Cox. Internet working better. Yeah, it seems to be working better tonight. We don't know when it's gonna be cured. Yeah, we don't really know. They keep saying like July, August, but we don't know. With Coxon and Brendan Graham. Yep. Yeah, I think his number will rise, man. His number will rise playing alongside Brendan Graham and Fletcher Cox. The summer is what everyone thinks, but look at stats like California, Texas, Florida. Those are hot states, and they're not cured. It's not. It's not. It's just starting to get hot, Michael. It's still the spring. It's not hot yet. Just yet. It's like it's just warm, but it's not like it's not gonna get super hot until like May or June. Right now it's like warm, but it's like 60, 70. We need to get it to like 90, 100 for it to really die down. What would really kill it is the humidity. But that humidity does not come until like May or June. It's gonna take a while for the humidity. Right now it's like still spring. It's still like only like 60, 70 degrees. It's gotta get a lot hotter. It will get a lot hotter. But it's just too early right now. I'm not a scientist. Maybe July. Yeah. Yeah, it's warm, but this is not like this is just the start of the beginning. Like right now, it's still spring. It'll get hotter like in May or June. For sure, it'll be super hot by July. Hopefully, a 2K this year. What? Damn, Hargrave got 83 according to Pro PPF. Damn, nice. Wait, is that 83? That's not that bad. That's not that bad. 83, that's not bad at all. And even if it goes away in the summer, they're saying it could come back again in the fall. Yeah, they're saying that. Yep. It could go away in the summer, but then it can come back in the winter or in the fall. Yeah. That's why they gotta find the cure, man. They gotta find the cure. Be your cool streamer, love. Hey, I appreciate that, Diego. I appreciate that. Keep up the good work and stay cool. Hey, I appreciate that, Diego. Vince McMahon is dumb to show WrestleMania. Yeah, I don't get it. I would just cancel it. I would just cancel it, man. 2K21 is waiting for the newer console to come out. Saw the new iPad? I did not, man. I did not. I did not, man. Yeah, I would just shut down if I was WWE, man. I would just shut down. By the way, I think AEW is shutting down soon. I think Tony Khan, the president of AEW, said that they're canceling their pay-per-view. So yeah, I think AEW might be shutting down soon. WrestleMania should be canceled. All major sporting. Yeah. I mean, stay strong. What's the point of having it in the performance center in front of nobody? Yeah, but I don't get it either. I would just cancel it, man. I would just fucking cancel it. I don't get it either. Just cancel it. What I would do is I would push it back to the summer and cancel SummerSlam. Instead of having SummerSlam, have WrestleMania in the summer. That's what I would do. Like if I have to choose between SummerSlam and WrestleMania, cancel SummerSlam and just have WrestleMania in the summer. Replace SummerSlam with WrestleMania. Vince McMahon cares more about money than people dying. He doesn't give a shit about the coronavirus. Probably thinks it's a joke for him to showing what's wrong with him. UFC is still UFC. No, I think they canceled too. Yeah, at least push it back in the summer. That's what I would do. Everything in the world is closed down. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would just cancel SummerSlam and replace it with WrestleMania. That's what I would do. I think it's the most common sense thing to do instead of having it in an empty arena. I know, dude. Would you rather have Clowney or Everson Griffin? Everson Griffin. Clowney's injury prone. I'd rather have Everson Griffin. It looks like the world is closed down for now. Even video games don't entertain me anymore. Yeah. Everything's it's because you do it the whole day. That's why, man. If you do everything if you do everything the same the whole day, you're gonna get bored. It don't matter how cool it is. If you do the same thing over and over and over, you're gonna get bored eventually. You gotta like find a way to like do a bunch of different activities in just 1 or 2 hours at most, and then go to a different activity. You can't be doing the same activity for like hours, or you're gonna get bored. Eagles should draft DK instead of JJ. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I want for the draft yet. So no, we're not 100% sure. I play my league now in 22K. Yeah, I played 22 NBA 2K20 today. I lost. I'm an idiot. I was Philadelphia versus Milwaukee. Emmanuel Sanders is a great fit. I play my league now in 22. Okay. Yeah, so the three. The thing that worries me is that the Eagles, I think the Eagles pick until like 21. They might not get a good wide receiver in the draft. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Thing about this draft that it's stacked with wide receivers, so that's good. It's stacked with wide receivers. I just play NBA 2K. That's the only thing I played. I played NBA 2K. That's the only thing I played today. I sometimes I switch on and off between NBA 2K and Madden, but lately I'm just playing NBA 2K. I haven't played Madden since like Friday. The notifications aren't working. You should try using community post to let us know when you. Yeah, I might start doing that. Yeah, I don't know why the notifications are not working, but yeah, I might try doing that. And remember, guys, like I said, try to remember to sometime at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. That's usually when I come live. Try to remember, but yeah, I might make notifications. Because yeah, the notifications need to be terrible. They're not really working. People are literally showing up somewhere from 30 to an hour late. They're showing up super late to the streams. So AEW's canceled too. I know they canceled their pay-per-view. They canceled their pay-per-view. Tony Khan, the president, said the pay-per-view is canceled. I'm not sure about the weekly shows on TNT, but I know their pay-per-view got canceled. They were supposed to have a pay-per-view in a few days, and it got canceled. But I'm not sure about the weekly shows on Wednesdays on TNT. ESPN is showing WrestleMania. Yeah, they are, Cody Johnson. So what is WWE waiting up? Pull the plug. I think WWE might pull the plug after WrestleMania. That's what I'm thinking. But I've also read an article that WWE is actually like keeping all of the wrestlers in Orlando, and they're trying to film as many episodes for Raw and SmackDown as possible. Apparently, they're trying to like literally they're spending every day and they're filming episodes. And just in case they have to shut down, they said they could just fucking continue to have their weekly shows. It'll just be like it wouldn't be live. But apparently Vince McMahon is just having everybody stay in the Performance Center in Orlando, and they're filming a bunch of episodes for the future, just in case they have to shut down. But I mean, I don't know. They could possibly just completely shut down after WrestleMania. I think they're eventually going to shut down. I just think it's a matter of when. Who cares about WWE? It sucks anyways, and the card is terrible. Nobody wants to see Goldberg versus Roman Reigns. Their card is awful. ESPN is streaming random things now, yeah? Lettuce family. There we go, Lettuce family. Nation, Godfather in the house. Drunk Corona, bitch. Nurse Pam is on booty. Hey, what's up, Ronald? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Ronald? Their match list is horrible. Their card is terrible. Yeah, and I don't know how they're going to do it. It's going to be so awkward in an empty arena, man. It's going to suck, man. It's going to freaking suck. And they're still adding matches. They added Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens this week, and they also added Bayley versus Sasha Banks. versus Lacey Evans versus Naomi versus Dana Brooks. They added 2 matches this week. Fucking fabulous. I'm going to be watching Edge. Oh, Edge versus Randy Orton. Oh, that's another one they added this week. Yeah. But we knew that one was going to happen. They've been building up for that one since January. But yeah, Edge versus Randy Orton in a last man standing match. Yeah, that's another one they announced this week. And in front of an empty arena will be even worse. Vince is going to lose a lot of money. Lolo, I thought NBA was going to resume today. Why? What would you think that, Diego? And crazy thing is, he thinks he's gonna be making a lot of money off this since the loves money so much. But how are you gonna be making a lot of money in front of an empty arena? It was well. I think he's probably just going off the pay-per-view vice, Michael. He's probably just hoping that nobody has nothing to do in their house, and so a bunch of people buy the pay-per-view. Hey, what's up, RQ3? Welcome to the show. How you doing, RQ3? Don't forget about Drew. Yeah, Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. I have an idea what you can do at this time. What? I was in a bar fight in 1999 with Hulk Hogan. WWE guys are soft. I smashed them. I'm just bored. Yeah, it's boring, man. Yeah. Ronald, you probably got your ass whooped, dude. Got your ass whooped, dude. You probably got your ass handed to you by Hulk Hogan, brother. Yeah, that's what they're hoping for. Vince McMahon is hoping that everybody's at home bored, they have nothing to do with their lives, and everybody just fucking buys the pay-per-view. That's what he's hoping for. And people are so nosy that everybody's gonna want to see a lot of people are gonna want to know how it looks like in an empty arena. You know how people are. They when something's new, everybody wants to watch it. So a lot of people are gonna be curious to see how it looks in an empty arena. So there's gonna be a few people buying the pay-per-view, most likely. I don't get what if the wrestlers have coronavirus. They're getting tested every day, Michael, or at least every week they're getting tested. NFC South prediction. I still got the Saints. Man. With the coronavirus, it's gonna fuck up the whole off-season activities. Tom Brady's not gonna get a practice and get any fucking chemistry with the new wide receivers. I think they can get off to a slow start, man, because they're not gonna be able to fucking work on their timing and stuff like that because of the damn coronavirus. I'm hearing that there's not gonna be no mini camp and no OTAs. They're saying no OTAs and no mini camp. They're saying they're gonna get canceled because of the coronavirus. So he's not gonna get that time. I think it's gonna take him a while to get used to like the chemistry with Mike Evans and Goodwin and OJ Howard and everybody. And plus the Saints added fucking Emmanuel Sanders. Now it's Michael Thomas, Emmanuel Sanders, Jared Cook, Alvin Kamara. Yeah, but they also got Malcolm Jenkins. I still like the Saints. I'm watching the 49ers versus Chiefs Super Bowl. Oh, really? They're so retarded. Little does he know, nobody likes WWE anymore. They lost millions of fans since 90s. Sports trivia? I don't know, Michael. I mean, RQ3. We could try it. We could try a sports trivia. We could try it. WWE is going to make a shitload of money. They could, Ronald. They could if everybody buys the pay-per-views. He's a dumbass. Nobody's going to order WrestleMania. This is not the 90s anymore. WWE will be like an action movie. I know you did it before. Yeah, well, we can try it again, RQ3. Vince is just evil. He's an evil billionaire. Good point, C. On Tampa, we will see. Yeah, I think the whole shit's going to fuck them up. They're not going to be able to have OTAs and minicamp. In real life, Vince is evil, man. Everyone knows. See, I am having a good to know, Sonny. Good to know, man. Good to know, buddy. A lot of NFL teams are in the same situation. Then NFL rookies will be lost. Yep, that's another one. NFL rookies. No rookie camp. No mini camp. No OTAs. It's going to be like the 2011 season. Remember the 2011 season? How they had a lockout until August? Everybody was lost? It's going to be a very similar situation. They're not going to have the offseason activities, and all the rookies and all the free agents are going to be lost. They're not going to know whether to shit or wind their watch. They're not going to make a shitload of money. CE, I'm happy. Good to know, Diego. Wrestling is not even a real sport. I don't mess with WWE anymore. I bet up, bro. We'll see what happens, Michael. We'll see what happens. We'll have to look on the numbers the Monday after WrestleMania and see how they did with the pay-per-view buys. You think people are gonna waste their time? Michael, they're literally sitting at home doing nothing. There's gonna be a lot of people that are just gonna say, okay, whatever. People have literally nothing to do with their lives, Michael. What do you mean waste their time? More like kill their time. There's nothing to do, Michael. Literally watching paint dry. What do you think? There's gonna be a lot of people that are just gonna say, fuck it, I have nothing to do with my life. I'm locked in my house. And they're going to buy the pay-per-view. I'm dumb. Hey, I appreciate that, Ronald. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to you. Hey, man, a lot of athletes are just dancing in lockdown. Yeah, man. Yeah, but everybody's just trying to fucking entertain themselves however they can. I'd rather watch Dr. Seuss. Who the fuck is that? But there's going to be a lot of old wrestling fans that are just going to say, okay, Undertaker's wrestling, Goldberg is wrestling, empty arena. I've been in my house for fucking weeks. Let's watch this puppy. There's going to be a lot of people like that, old school fans that are going to say like, okay, let's watch it. Oh, I don't watch that shit, Michael. I don't really watch cartoons. I only watch sports, wrestling, and porn. Hey, what's up, Diego? Welcome back to the show. Back to start typing. Hulk Hogan wife was hitting on me and Nurse Judy was jelly. Next thing I know, a Judy threw a champagne bottle at Hulk Hogan wife and I had 27-inch pitons on my neck. What the fuck? The fuck are you smoking, Ronald? 420, smoke them if you got them. On that coach place, I won a trivia. What? Dude, what the fuck are you smoking, man? Dude, Ronald, were you and Marty like fucking drinking the other night at like fucking like super late at night? You guys commented on my Instagram picture like fucking 5 in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck? I got up to go to the restroom and I'm like, what the fuck? Were you guys like drinking like super late? Both of you literally commented on the fucking, it was like 5 in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, man. Already been streaming for an hour, dude. That's crazy. That was fast. Already 1 hour down. I know you did a lot. Congrats. So boring lately. It is boring, man. It is freaking boring, man. It is freaking boring. And we're gonna be like this for a while, man. Shit's gonna suck. I am tired of being in hospital. Yeah, you're only one of the only few people that are working. Unless you fucking work like unless you work like in a fucking restaurant, fast food, hospital, or grocery store, you're not even working. Elbowed Hulk Hogan in the gut and flipped his ass on the floor. Security had me back. Okay. Really, Ronald? Really? Sure. Really? I mean, this shit's boring, dude. It's only March 22, man. They're saying until like July, August. We're fucked. I hope they can. I don't know, man. Exactly, Diego. Get used to it. I'm already used to it. Son, you had a nacho cheese grande paddler. I had 7 pancakes for breakfast today. I was gonna post that, but I was too hungry. I just fucking ate it. I had fucking bacon and I had about, yeah, I don't know. I had bacon, orange juice, a glass of milk, and 7 pancakes for lunch today. That's the only thing I've eaten all day long too. That was at about 1 o'clock. That's the only thing I ate all day long. I'm not gonna eat anymore until probably like 10, 11 at night. And that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. The match I want to see as AJ Styles Undertaker. Yeah, that'll be a good match. I wasn't old 1999, bro. I was soul. What? Yeah, man. I had I had 7 pancakes. I had about 10 pieces of bacon, orange juice, glass of milk, and I called it a day. I'm like, okay, I'm not eating anything else until like late at night, and I haven't. That was at about 1 o'clock today. I haven't ate anything else, and I'm probably not gonna eat anything else until like 10 or 11. I was gonna put a picture on it on Instagram, but I was way too hungry. I'm like, damn, I'm way too hungry. I'm like, fuck the picture. I just fucking ate it. Where will you dance, man? What? I beg you pardon? Even NBA players are just dancing lately. Yeah, man, I guess. I saw what's his face? LeBron what's his name? LeBron James's kid's TikTok yesterday. TikTok seems to be all about there. I mean, there's a little bit of acting in there. But for the most part, TikTok seems to be about dancing. I don't know, man. My favorite hobbies: watch sports, watch wrestling, watch porn, play video games, and eat. Read it clearly, man. What? See, did you hear about Jamal Murray? Yeah. Yeah, he got he posted a video getting a blowjob. That's embarrassing on his Instagram. That's freaking embarrassing. What's your favorite? I wonder if coronavirus can mute can mute can mute it. What? I beg you pardon. So you don't like going to gym? Let's say hobby to. I can't. I can't go to the gym anymore, dude. Well, I actually I have a treadmill. I mean, I do the treadmill in my house. Yeah, I actually like working out. Yeah, that's another one, I guess, working out. But I can't really do that. I mean, the only thing I'm doing is going on the treadmill. I'm going on the treadmill for 45 minutes to an hour. I can't go to the gym anymore. They shut it down. But I am getting on the fucking treadmill every day, somewhere from 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, I agree. You like those too? He probably did it by accident. He probably did it by accident. He was probably drunk or something. I don't know. He probably did it by accident. He actually deleted his whole. He actually deleted his whole Instagram account. I think he deleted the whole Instagram account. TikTok is crap. The girl was kind of cute. London, you watched it? Oh my lord. TikTok, too much dancing. But I mean, there's some funny stuff in there. I mean, and there's some pretty girls. I feel like it's too much repetitive. Everybody does the same shit. YouTube is more like original. I feel TikTok is everybody copies everybody. It was a two cock. It was a two cock. I thought he was trending because of the virus. It was two cock. What? Yeah, me too. I thought he got the virus. I also thought he had the virus. Yeah, and then I saw that was crazy. By the time I saw it, he had already deleted the his Instagram. By the time I saw it. Yeah, the pretty girls is the amazing. Yeah, there's a few there's a lot of pretty girls. I mean, I mean, it's basically the same people. I feel all the YouTubers have TikTok. TikTok. A lot of the Instagram models have TikTok. I mean, there's a few new people, but a lot of the people are like they're already known either from being YouTubers or Instagram models. But I mean, there's a few new people there. I mean, there's this uh Japanese guy. He had like 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, and now he's got 9 million on TikTok. So I mean, but yeah, a lot of them come from either YouTube or Instagram. Yeah, what virus? There's a virus. Oh my lord, London! It's a joke, London. It's a joke. How do you become famous though? You probably have to be on TikTok. You have to be original. You have. It's really not that hard because the videos are short. It's only a minute long. You just have to like be original, man. You can't be doing the same thing as everybody else. Like I watched this Mexican guy, and he's funny as hell because he like the other day he was drinking beer, and he was acting like the police stopped him. But when they stopped him, he parked. By the time the policeman got out to go talk to him, he switched over to the passenger seat, and he was drinking his beer, and he's like, "Talk to my driver. Talk to my driver. It's not my fucking problem. I'm here drinking beer. Talk to my driver." And he's like, "Sir, you don't have a driver. You switch seats." He's like, "No, no, no. My driver. He's taking a shit. I don't know. Talk to my driver. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. It's not my problem. It's my driver." It's funny as shit, man. Like, I like him. He's pretty original. And then he made another one. It was about he grabbed a bunch of toilet paper, and he was selling toilet paper. He went on the streets and he was selling toilet paper. He's like, $5 the wipe. $5 a wipe. It was funny. He's pretty original. But yeah, I mean, I think you just have to be original, and you'll be. And I mean, it's not that hard. Like YouTube, you have to make at least a 10-minute video. On TikTok, it could even be less than a minute. You just got to be original. Do you have to be attractive? No, this guy's a fat ass. He's probably fatter than me. But it probably does help, especially the girls. But no, I mean, this Mexican guy, he's a fucking fat ass. You watch TikTok on YouTube, really? The ESP. Oh yeah, I mean, people do. I mean, I watch a bunch of TikToks on Instagram too. It gets shared all over the place. The ESPN is showing WrestleMania 30. Yes. Donald Trump called in the Chinese virus. Yeah, he's calling it the Chinese virus. I saw that. Game console. I need a console. Yeah, I don't know where game console's at, man. I don't know where he's at. You can do that shit. See, you drive. I don't drive. I can't remember my eyes. I'm legally blind. But I could still do it. Because I mean, I could fucking have somebody fucking film it for me. I could probably do TikTok. I mean, I probably could. I just gotta. Well, right now we can't do much because of the shutdown we got going on. But yeah, I could probably get some followers on TikTok for sure. I got a few ideas. But yeah, I could. Yeah, I mean, I could have some ideas. So you really can do it. Yeah, I mean, I haven't even filmed I have the account. I just haven't made anything. I'll let you guys know when I make the first TikTok. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, man, that should be funny as hell. Whenever I make my first TikTok, I'll let you guys know. Maybe my first one should just be, "Welcome to the show." It's the Mexican guy, Jennifer Lopez, and then I'm following a bunch of like random girls. Like the only famous person I'm following is Jennifer Lopez. I'm following like 8 people. The Mexican guy, Jennifer Lopez, and then the other are just girls, random girls that I just followed. I don't follow too many people. Yeah, man, it's good. I mean, it's entertaining. I just think it's too repetitive at times. People do the same shit. Oh, you know the one with the Mexicans one. I don't know if you well you I don't know if you guys seen it, but it's and Ronald, you might get this because you speak Spanish, I think, right? You lived in Mexico. Um, in Spanish, turning off the light is the same as paying for the light. Like it's the same word, pagar. Pagar means turn off, and it's the same word as I'm gonna pay you this. I'm gonna pay your dinner. Te voy a pagar tu comida. Or I'm gonna turn off the light. Te voy a pagar la luz. So it's the same word. So a lot of people do this video where they tell their dad, "Dad, I got paid. I got my first paycheck. I'm gonna help you apagar la luz, pay the light." And then instead of helping them pay it, they just go off and turn the light switch off. It's pretty funny. I should probably do that to my dad. But yeah, man, it's good. Whatever. And then there's another one about it's like a recorded voicemail, and a lot of girls do it to their boyfriend, where they get a call, and it's a dude saying, "Hey babe, is your man still around?" And the guy completely freaks out. A lot of girls do it when they're watching TV, and the boyfriend's like watching TV, or he's on his telephone, and it's like, "Hey babe, is your man still around?" And all the guys just fucking freak out. Yeah, man, it's funny. Dude, remember Nurse Jackie is on TikTok now. Check her out. Also, IG, very hot. Well, give me what's the fucking handle? What's the account? What's the fucking account? And I'll go follow Nurse Jackie. Yeah, man. Now I just I don't know. I gotta post my first video on there. I feel like once I post the first one, then I'll get I'll probably just I'll literally pop the cherry, as they say. But I just gotta get over that first video, and then I think I'll start popping out more videos once I make that first one. That's her TikTok. Let me do it right now. Find her. Putting it right now. Oh, dude, I can't really find it. Let me try Instagram. Is that who it is, Ronald? Who is that? Video creator, sports plus animal host, producer, video contact creator, wires jacketing. The fuck is it? Pretty good looking. Yeah, there's her TikTok. I don't know why I can't find her TikTok, but she just have her TikTok on her. She's good looking. Yeah, yeah. I just saw her, man. She's good. She was your nurse. Yeah, okay. Any no buddy. Yeah, I don't know. Some girls like who Summer Rae is. She's the opposite. She's got a booty, but she's got no boobs. She's got no tits. Summer Rae's pretty good looking, but she's got no fucking tits. She's got an ass though. You're not on TikTok. Well, you don't have anything other than Instagram and Facebook, I think, right? You don't even have Twitter. I literally just got TikTok like last week. Literally last week, I just got on TikTok. I only had TikTok for like 7 days. I see her on IG. Google her. She was in New Orleans, son. Google her. Let me Google her. Well, damn. What's her name on Google? What's her real name? Jack Jackie Jean. Jackie Jean. I see her on IG. A lot of music festivals are canceled, like Ultra. Yeah, everything's canceled in Coachella. I only have what I share with CE Nation. I think London follows me on one. London? I don't know. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, I think London has Instagram. I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah, I see her, man. She's good looking. I'm not. She's good looking. So what is she? An Instagram model or what? Has to be like she's famous because her Instagram is verified. So she's got to be famous. And her followers, I mean, she doesn't have way too many. I don't understand. Like, she's got 25,000 followers. That's not really a lot if you think about it. I know this girl who's got 45,000. I don't know. I don't get how the verified shit works. Like, there's some people that have like a lot more subscribers or more followers and they don't get verified. I know this one girl, she's got 45,000 and she's not verified. And there's this, I know this other girl, she's got 200 and she's not 200,000 and she's not verified. I don't know how the fuck the verified shit works. That's her. I think I read that already. Some people have a lot less followers and they're verified, and some people have like over 100,000 followers and they're not verified. I don't get it. She does cosplay. Yeah, she's famous. She was on the news. Oh, okay. She doesn't have way. I mean, like I said, her she's famous, but I mean, hers. I mean, 25,000 is not really a lot for an Instagram, like to be verified. But I mean, it's good. But like I said, I don't know how it works. Like, look, this is this girl. Look, she's got 381,000 followers, and she's not verified. She's got 381,000 followers, and she's not verified. Like, I don't understand how the fuck this shit works. How does one person have over a quarter of a million followers and it's not verified? Yeah, it's probably because she's been on TV. That's why. You probably get verified a lot faster when you're on TV. That's why. That's the only thing I can think of. You go on TV, you fucking all of a sudden the connections are a lot easier to get. I heard that people that are verified on social media, there's like a different section like on Twitter and Instagram where only verified people talk to each other. That's what some YouTuber said on this video, that if you get verified, there's like a different section where all the famous people talk to each other. Copyright name. Yep. Yeah, man. Imagine all those famous people, how many fucking direct messages they get. They probably got to block their direct messages, man. That would drive me nuts. No. Well, I didn't know what the hell you were gonna. I honestly thought it was gonna be something even crazier, dude. I thought you were gonna fucking. Let's just say I thought that I didn't even think I was gonna be able to show it on camera. I thought you were gonna hit me with something even crazier that I was not even gonna show on camera. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is he gonna? But when you like, I thought it was gonna be like a supermodel, but like doing like crazy shit, like on a. Well, I guess could you show a girl in a bikini on YouTube? I don't know. I would be scared of fucking gate. I don't know, man. That's the other one that I didn't show you guys. The one about the girl who has 381 subscribers or followers, and she's not verified. I didn't show you the pictures because she has a lot of bikini photos. I don't know. I don't know what the way YouTube is nowadays. I wouldn't be surprised if you get suspended for showing a girl in her bikini. That's why I didn't show the other girl, but she's actually a model. Yeah, I thought you were gonna hit me with something crazy, man. Especially when you told me to Google her. When you told me to Google her, I'm like, oh my lord, what's gonna come up? Ah, man. Yeah, man. With the way YouTube is nowadays, I don't think it's. I don't feel comfortable showing some fucking girl in a bikini, man. Or getting fucking suspended for fucking putting the coronavirus on their titles. Ah, she's good looking, man. She's good looking. I'll for sure look into her more of her pictures when I get done tonight. Look, man. That's really literally the only reason I use Instagram for, to just fucking look at girls. Like that's the only thing I fucking use Instagram for. Dude, the fucking Australian girls are super hot. I literally get that's all I get on my fucking recommended list. A bunch of Australian models. They're so fucking dude, like I got to go to Australia, man. Those girls are so good looking. There's these girls, I think they're the Wilson twins. Dude, they're super hot. One is blonde, the other is brunette. They're super good looking. AJ Khan is my neighbor too. Ooh, CE finally getting a girl. Oh, I wish. Especially one of those, Harold. Especially one of those. But those fucking girls messed up your bank account, dude. You're probably just better off looking at their Instagrams and masturbating. At least it's free. That's another one. AJ, let me look at that one. AJ. I'll just go on Google. Just type in her full name. Instead of having to type her Instagram. AJ Oh shit. Better. A football player just came up. It better not be a guy here. Hold on. A L. Hold on. A L I A L E. Boy, Ronald, what the fuck? It's a linebacker from the Saints. Oh, that's oh he's your neighbor. Okay, I thought it was another girl. He's your neighbor for real? Yeah. Who is he really your neighbor? That's cool, man. That's freaking cool. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is that shit, man? I am back. Hey, what's up, Sonic? Welcome back to the show. He's moving. Yep. I'm assuming he's moving to a bigger house. I've met. Let's see who. Well, I haven't met him, but Adrian Peterson lives here. The guy who was with the the guy who used to be the coach of the Mavericks. What's his name? The black guy. Johnson. What's his name? He used to play for the San Antonio Spurs. Avery Johnson. Avery Johnson lives here in Houston. Roger Clemens lives here in Houston. Adrian Peterson lives here in Houston. Who else? Booker T lives here in Houston. I think Undertaker, he lives here in Houston too. But yeah, the biggest name is probably Adrian Peterson. My dad saw him at the airport once. Buffalo son, he got signed by Buffalo. Oh, okay. Okay. Did you actually talk to him or no? When he lived in your neighborhood? Avery Johnson is from Louisiana. He had a house here in Houston. He had a house here in Houston, man. About 15, 30 minutes away from where I live. He had a house. I think he sold it, though, I think, when he got the job at Alabama to be the coach of the basketball team in Alabama. I think he sold it. But yeah, he had a house here a while ago, like 5-10 years ago, here in Houston. I think he moved here after after he got fired from the Mavericks. Oh, you know who else lives here? The guy who does the ESPN basketball games. Jeff Van Gundy. He also lives here in Houston. Jeff Van Gundy. Yeah, he was in Whole Foods a lot. AJ. Oh, really? That's cool. That's cool. Did you get like a picture and autograph? My father met Oscar De La Hoya about 2-3 weeks ago at a soccer game. It was the Houston Dynamo versus Los Angeles Galaxy. Yeah, me too, John. Me too, Sonic. I love it too. No homo. Hey, what's up, Diego? Welcome back to the show. How you doing, Diego? I saw Dolph Ziggler piss off Otis. Oh yeah, I saw that. Hello, people. How you guys doing? Yeah, I think they're actually going out in real life. Dolph Ziggler and Mandy Rose. They're posting a lot of pictures on Instagram. I think they may actually be going out together in real life. I think that's why they're doing the storyline. Because in real life, I think Dolph Ziggler and Mandy Rose are going out. We're doing good, Diego. We're just having a good time here, man. Shooting the shit, man. That's all we're doing here tonight. Yeah, yo, feel me? I'm back. Feel. Yeah, man. Good to have you back, Diego. We're just chilling here, man. London, chill with the back. And plus, welcome back. It's only, yeah. Miz the Morrison were a team before. Yeah. About 10, 15 years ago, they were a team. They were a tag team. Yep. Yeah, along that was what in high school, if not junior high school. That was a while ago. And I'm better than ever, don't you know? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, and I'm better than ever, don't you know? Happy seeing a WrestleMania T-shirt. What? I beg you pardon? Yeah, but they were a tag team back in like 2009, 10, somewhere around there. Happy Rusev Day. It's Rusev Day. I read an article today that Lana and Bobby Lashley are going to break up soon. They're gonna finally end the stupid storyline. I beg you pardon. Desert Waffle Mania T-shirt. It's called One Showed Up. I beg you pardon, Cody Johnson. Fat pussy. What? I beg you pardon, Diego Gonzalez. See, did you know WWE is selling a shirt that says on the front of it says I was not there? What? Rusev. Who the hell's Rusev? Something like that. I'm a fan of Rusev though. Thank God. Yeah, there was an article I read that they might end that storyline between Lana and Bobby Lashley soon. What are you guys saying? Selling a T-shirt that says on the front of it says I was not there. What? You guys got to explain yourself. All of you, Diego, London, Cody, you guys are all stuttering with your message. At WrestleMania on WWE Shop, Desert West Romania t-shirt, it's called No One Came. They're selling a t-shirt that says No One Came? I beg you pardon. Since no crowd is there, I'm saying Rusev is a pussy. Oh. Okay, Diego. Oh, okay, so they're selling a t-shirt that says no one's there. Okay, okay. Well, you know WWE, they like to make a t-shirt off of anything, so I'm not surprised. I wasn't there is what's on it. That's what it says. I wasn't there. Well, then I guess everybody can buy that t-shirt because everybody's going to have that in common. I guess. Imagine when, you know how like they show like you go in 10 years from now, that WrestleMania is going to be like so weird to go back and watch on it. It's always it's going to be like it's going to be like one of those WrestleManias where it's like 30, it's going to go down as one in history, man. WrestleMania 36 in 2020, empty arena. It's going to go down one of the most memorable WrestleManias of all times. Even if the show sucks, 10 years from now, people are going to watch it. Rusev beat up Randy Orton one day. What? I'm not surprised either. Hopefully Sasha wins and Roman wins their matches at WrestleMania. I think Roman's going to win. I think Roman's going to win for sure. I don't know about Sasha, but I think Roman Reigns for sure will win. WrestleMania 36 will be the only empty arena in the WWE history. Yes. When you go 10 years from now and you're at WrestleMania, say 45, 46, oh my lord, the 10-year anniversary of WrestleMania 36. Remember WrestleMania 36? It's going to be crazy, man. For example, right now, 10 years ago was WrestleMania 26. What happened in WrestleMania 26? Does anybody know what WrestleMania 26 is known for? That was 10 years ago. Does anybody know what is known for? WrestleMania 26? Sasha Banks is going to win. We'll see. If she don't win, I riot. WrestleMania 36 will be only yes. Nobody went Lacey Evans to win or Dana. Yeah, Dana Brooks is not going to win. Neither is Tamina. That's just retarded. At least Roman Reigns is going to win. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Roman Reigns will win. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure about it. I think for sure Roman Reigns, Edge, Undertaker are all going to win. I think those guys are for sure going to win. Roman Reigns, Edge, and Undertaker. April 4, April 5, so we will be watching WrestleMania for sure, London. Do you think that would cancel NFL football in September? No. I don't. From everything I've heard, football should be fine. From everything I'm hearing, football should be fine. But I mean, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Hell yeah. I'm ready for AJ Styles versus Undertaker. Yes. Why is Roman stronger or better skills? What? Why is Roman stronger or better skills right now? What? Roman? What do you mean, Ronald? I beg you pardon. Harold, you might know this. What's WrestleMania 26 known for? That was 10 years ago. I think Diego and London are too little. Do you know what WrestleMania 26 is known for, Harold? You might know. Undertaker might bring his motorcycle. Yeah, there's stuff about the Undertaker that he might be turning into the American Badass. You guys saw that he came out. He didn't come out with the with the jacket or the hat. Instead, he came out with a bandana and sunglasses. And AJ Styles is calling him Mark Calloway. That's Undertaker's real name. So they're saying that they might bring back the American Badass. That's what I've heard. Yes. That was HBK's final match. He retired. Yes. Why will Roman win? Better skills? I mean, obviously he's younger, but I've been saying it the whole time. You don't watch WWE, Ronald, but a lot of people don't like Roman Reigns. So the guy that had the championship before Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, is pretty famous. So they basically had Bill Goldberg, beat Bray Wyatt, and now they're gonna have Roman Reigns beat Bill Goldberg. It's weird because it's funny because the philosophy behind it was that they didn't want Roman Reigns to get booed out of the building. But now you have no fans. What are the odds? The reason they did that, they had Bill Goldberg beat Bray Wyatt is so then Roman Reigns could beat Bill Goldberg and he wouldn't get booed as hard out of the building. And now look, 2-3 months later, WrestleMania is going to be in an empty arena. That's funny how shit works out. That was the only reason they brought in Bill Goldberg. So he would be the placeholder. He would beat Bray Wyatt, and then he would job out to Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns wouldn't get booed as hard. Instead of being Bray Wyatt, he would beat Bill Goldberg. And now, empty arena. Funny how things work out. Spear versus Spear, yes. Mark Calloway, yes. Yeah, they're calling it, that's his real name. That's Undertaker's real name, Mark Calloway. Yeah, that's funny how things work out. Is Roman a better wrestler? I mean, he's younger. I mean, Goldberg's like 50, 53. Roman Reigns is like in his 30s. So, yeah, I mean, he's a better wrestler than Goldberg, I mean, obviously, he's like almost 20 years younger. But, I mean, he's the chosen one, man. Vince McMahon loves Roman Reigns. I think he's a good wrestler, but I think he lacks charisma. You compare him to like John Cena, Stone Cold, The Rock, he lacks charisma. A lot of people don't even like his wrestling. I think he's a good wrestler. The problem I have with Roman Reigns is that he lacks charisma. I think he would be a much better heel than a baby face. But I think he's a good wrestler. I just think he lacks charisma on the microphone, mic skills. One time I was going to WrestleMania 27, the mic. Did it fuck up again? Is the microphone not working again? Yeah, Roman Reigns is a good guy. Oh, okay, wrong, okay. Yeah, okay, London, you scared me. Yeah, he's not that good on the mic. He's not that good on the microphone. I missed the legacy in WWE Man where Randy in the leader. Yeah, that legacy. I wasn't too big of legacy. They were kind of boring. Ted DiBiase, Cody Rhodes. See, Randy Orton's another guy. He's a really good wrestler, but he likes charisma. Randy Orton. That's why he's always a heel. They were cool since all their fathers are Hall of Famers. Roman Reigns is bald. No, he's not. He's got long hair. Otto del Rio might be coming back to WWE. Really? He's not doing anything. Last thing I've heard, he had a UFC fight versus Tito Ortiz, and he got his ass whooped. Vince McMahon has always wanted him back, so I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back. What about the Nexus? You like that group? Yeah, I like the Nexus. They were pretty interesting. The way they came in and beat the hell out of everybody. It was literally Nexus versus the entire WWE. Yeah, I like the Nexus. Yeah, I like them better than Legacy. My favorite was probably Evolution, though. They were probably my favorites. Evolution. Because I think Nexus and Legacy, again, the leaders, Randy Orton and what was the Nexus leader? Wade Barrett. They lack charisma. Where in Evolution, you had charisma with Ric Flair and Triple H. Same thing in NWO, you had charisma with Hulk Hogan. It's very important to have charisma, at least with the leader of the group. Evolution had charisma with Triple H and Ric Flair. NWO had charisma with Hulk Hogan. But yeah, I mean, if I would have to choose, I would take the Nexus over the Legacy. CM Punk was backstage. I think that was a joke, Cody Johnson. I think he was just messing around because he sent out a tweet saying, "I'm backstage at SmackDown here in Detroit. The show was not in Detroit; it was in Orlando." You should do a video about Emmanuel Sanders. Yeah, I could possibly. Diego, I could. My favorite group is DX. Oh yeah, I like DX too. I like DX too. You think you can tell me what to do? You think you can tell me what to wear? Well, tell me how it is to be half a man. Break your. Yeah, I like DX, man. That's another group that had a hell of charisma. You know, Triple H, Shawn Michaels. Then they brought on X-Pac, Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, even China. You talk about charisma. That had a bunch of everybody in that group had charisma. Everybody. Yeah, Bad News Barrett. That shit was funny. Bad News. I remember that shit. Bad News Barrett. I'm afraid I got some bad news. The ninth wonder of the world, China. Yeah. She was a big girl, man, and she was strong. Wasn't she the Intercontinental Champion at one point? That's crazy. They're doing drive-in movies. Are they really, Cody Johnson? Are they really? That wouldn't be a bad idea. That would not be a bad idea. They closed a lot of the drive-in movies, though. They might have to reopen them again. I don't know if I want to go, man. I'd rather stay home and watch a movie here in my house. Yes, that's what they did back in the day. Yep. Yeah, drive-in movie theaters. Yep, I remember those. A lot of people use those for they would watch the movie they would watch the movies in their car, and they would end up having sex. Like at least half of the movie. You remember the CM Punk Rey Mysterio story? Yeah. Yep. That was awesome. Yep. They even brought in Rey Mysterio's kits. I remember. And once I think it was Rey Mysterio's daughter's birthday, and CM Punk sing Happy Birthday to her, and she was freaking out. Booyaka, booyaka, 619, Rey Mysterio. I told my wife we should go, and she said no. You have any crazy ideas, Cody Johnson? Yeah, you remember. Boy cock. What? I beg your pardon, London? I like that match. I'm eating dinner now. Okay, Diego. Any dirty ideas? Exactly. Eddie Guerrero and Wednesday we will match. I beg your pardon, Cody Johnson. I beg your pardon. Eddie Guerrero and Wednesday we will match. What? WWE 10 years ago was fine. At least it was starting to be Yeah. It was kind of, it was, I think, I felt like I felt like after the CM Punk era, it fucked up. Like, so around 2011, it got fucked up. The final thing to really good happen was the CM Punk when he said he said, I'm a free agent, I'm not re-signing, and then he ended up beating John Cena and took the WWE Championship. That was probably the last good storyline they had back in 2011. $16.19 Buyaka. Oh, 619 Buyaka, Buyaka. Soy el cabrón de San Diego. What you gonna do, ese loto vaco? I'm going to fight CM Punk. I beg you pardon, Diego. Hugh Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, the match. What about Dominic? What? Oh. Ooh, chavo. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, chavo. Dun, dun, dun. Chavo. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, chavo. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Chavo. Dan, chavo. Remember the Cena and yeah, I just said that, Diego. That was like the best. That was like the final good storyline they had. The CM Punk John Cena storyline. Mexican wrestlers rule. Ooh, chavo. Dan, dan, dan. Chav. That could be a TikTok. That could be a TikTok. I wanted Triple H and John Cena storyline. Well, they had two storylines. The first one, it was like in 2000 and was it 9 or some shit like? No, wait, I can't. I know 2000 and was it 6 or 7? And John Cena beat him at WrestleMania. And then a few years later, like in 2010, they had another one, and they never really had like a huge storyline. It was like I thought John Cena and Shawn Michaels, their WrestleMania 23, their storyline was much better. Triple H and John Cena, they didn't have that. They had two feuds, but they were never like too big. I don't know why. Eddie Guerrero versus HBK was my dream match. Oh, that would have been a good match. Yeah, that would have been a good match. Oh, chavo. Dun, dun, dun. Chavo. SummerSlam, I mean. Kurt Angle and Bret Hart would be good, yeah. When Punk beat Cena and left the arena. Yeah, I was at that show. I was at that show in Chicago. I had just graduated high school, and that was my present from my father from graduating high school. I was at that show, Money in the Bank. It was Money in the Bank, dude. It was not It was not SummerSlam. It was Money in the Bank. It was July 11th. I was there at the arena, man. I witnessed it in person. CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship and walked out of the damn arena. Alberto Del Rio came out and tried to cash in Money in the Bank, but CM Punk kicked him right in the face. Storyline Undertaker, Randy Orton, yeah. Well, they had a good one too, like 2000 and was it 2000 and I think it was 2005, 2006. Yeah, they had a good one there too. Undertaker seems to have good storylines with anybody, man. He even had one with Mark Henry. Yeah, it was Money in the Bank 2011. I was at the arena, at the Allstate Arena in Chicago, man. That was my present for my father for graduating high school. Glad Alberto Del Rio didn't hit. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm glad too, man. I'm glad too. Esports news. Esports news. What do you mean? What do you mean? Need to leave, man. We'll be back. Yes, I will be back tomorrow. Most likely at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. I will be back tomorrow. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, I could be leaving to in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes and I could be exiting here. So 10 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm probably out like a light. Bye-bye, Harris. Harold, thank you for stopping by, man. And until next time, I'll catch you later, Harold. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Thank you for stopping by, Harold. Goodbye, and thank you for stopping by. Don't hit yourself on the way out. Bye-bye. That's what Sir Carnal says. Bye-bye. 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 I watch ESPN before I go to bed. Really? I don't really watch ESPN because there's no sports. There's no sports, man. No sports. Ese lo tobacco. Ese. What's up? Ese lo tobacco. Yeah, 10 more minutes and I'm out like a light. Y me tenía. They talk about sports, but I mean, you're literally. I mean, how? What can you talk about? I mean, you're either talking about the past or the future. There's no present with sports right now, man. We're gonna talk about when is the NBA gonna come back? Will the Lakers still win the championship? Could Milwaukee win it? Could the Clippers win it? You can't talk. There's nothing to talk about right now. You can only talk about the past or the future. Have a good night, London. Thank you for stopping by, sir. And thank you for stopping by. Don't hit yourself on the way out. Bye-bye. I watch YouTube before I go to bed, and then in the morning, I found my phone under my stomach, and then in the floor on, oh, damn. We watch Ben on the airwaves. Yes, man. Until next time, holla at your boy. They talk about sporting canned sodas, and when it's going to come, can of sodas. What? They talk about can of sodas? Sports getting canceled. Until next time, holla at your boy. Yeah, man. About 3 more minutes and we're out of here. 3 more minutes and we out of here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So everybody, get ready. We're about to exit that shit. 3 minutes. Thing question. Cam in Dallas? No. Nope. In fact, I read an article that many teams, many coaches, many scouts around the league believe the only way Cam Newton will still be in the NFL is if he accepts the fact that he is now a backup. I've heard that the only team that really had a chance to pick him up as a starter was Chicago, and they'd rather go with Nick Foles. So yes, man, the notion is that many people around the NFL believe that Cam Newton is now a backup quarterback. So yeah, I mean everybody filled it out. You know, Carolina rather go with Teddy Bridgewater. Chicago rather go with Nick Foles. Indianapolis rather go with Phillip Rivers. Chargers seem to rather either draft a quarterback or go with Tyron Taylor. New England does not seem to be that interested either. Miami's going to probably draft Tui Pulaloya. So there's a good chance he might be a backup if he wants to play in the NFL. Jimmy Fallon does it show at this house. What? Cam Newton to the Patriots? I don't think so. They don't appear to be interested. Is Jameis Winston going to go to New England? He is done. Jameis Winston, yeah, he might be a backup too. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to the Eagles and backs up Carson Wentz. That could be a possibility for one of those two, either Cam Newton or Jameis Winston, since Carson Wentz always hurt. But yeah, I did hear a report that Jameis Winston could go to Washington, but I don't know. But I think both of those could end up being backups now. Both of those. Yeah, but I haven't heard too much about Jameis Winston. But what I've heard about Cam Newton is that many people, many coaches, and many scouts believe he's a backup nowadays. Bridgewater will have to win the job, right? No, I don't think so. He got $63 million, so probably not. That's way too much money to be a second stringer. So he's probably going to be a starter from the start. Too much money to be a backup. Jameis Winston should have been a backup QB with the Tampa Bay. He should have. Jimmy Fallon is a talk show. Why not? He ain't got no fans. He's at home. Winston going to New Orleans. That could be a possibility. Maybe he could try to get groomed by Drew Brees and Sean Payton, just like Teddy Bridgewater did this last few years. Teddy Bridgewater benefit from being in New Orleans. I think he became a better quarterback. So yeah, maybe Jameis Winston does the same thing and says, "Let me go to New Orleans and let me get groomed by Drew Brees and Sean Payton." No, Tyson Hill is the next QB. Yeah, apparently Sean Payton is really high on Tyson Hill as a potential starter in the future once Drew Brees retires. Tyson Doy. I read an article that Sean Payton is high on Tyson Hill as a potential replacement for Drew Brees in the future once Drew Brees hangs it up. Right, Sean Payton can turn him around. Yup. I mean, yeah, I mean, I could see Jameis Winston going to a place like New Orleans and seeing if that can turn his career around. Something just came out. Never mind. It's from Mexico. Probably about the coronavirus. Selling Tyson Hill for a bigger trade. That could be a possibility. That could be a possibility. But I mean, they gotta find a replacement for Drew Brees because you don't want to have the same situation that the Patriots have now, where they're playing that stadium the guy from Auburn can become a franchise quarterback. That's where New England's at right now, man. They're kind of crossing their fingers that Jarrett Stidham can be the guy. Otherwise, they're fucked. They did sign Brian Hoyer today, but we know he's not the answer, at least long term. But yeah, I think the Saints gotta do they gotta find a replacement. You don't want to be in that same situation that the Patriots are in right now. Tyson Hill is not a legitimate starter in the NFL. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why Sean Payton, like you say, he might just be blowing smoke up his ass. Because you know, I agree with you, Ronald. I think what Sean Payton is trying to do is blowing smoke up his ass. So a dumb franchise like Cleveland falls for it and trades for him. I can see that. Maybe in a few years, Cleveland's going to be tired of Baker Mayfield. Hey, you know what? We keep failing when it comes to drafting these guys. Let's try to see if we can get a free agent here. Let's fucking trade for Tyson Hill. I could see a team like Cleveland falling for that shit. Or Washington, that's another team. Although Washington's probably going to get cleaned up with Ron Rivera there. They're not going to be as stupid anymore. And if they are, Ron Rivera's going to fucking walk out of there. He's not going to fucking put up with that stupidity. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out like a light. I will see you tomorrow. Holla at your boy.